What's good? Good day to you. Hope all is well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. For those of you who celebrate the holiday, okay? Hope you're enjoying your time, okay? I know a lot of you are with family and friends. Make sure you're cleansing your energy during, after, before. Also, right now, divine ones. I know that you have been through some traumatic experiences, and it could be with very close and personal people. So it's hard for you to trust, you know, new individuals that's coming in. This is why a lot of people scream, no new friends, no new friends. But in our case, our new friends, the ones that we discern and understand that is sent from God, like those are the ones that's going to be your lifelong friends. You get what I'm saying? Everybody has different stories. It was some people who has had friends that they could trust from day one, okay? And some people don't. So anyway, make sure with these new people that's coming in, you don't allow your past to get in the way of you building a new connection. You get what I'm saying? So it's like once you come to understand that it's hard for you to trust or let a situation go through because of something that happened in the past, that is your time to heal that old wound. Okay? And if you need more time, if you can't recognize that it's still a wound there, then that means you need more time to heal, and that's okay too. Take your time. Like, nobody's in a rush. You're not in a race with nobody, okay? And you're not off schedule. You're always on time. There are no mistakes. So yeah, make sure you're allowing new connections, even if it is a past lover that has changed and healed as well. For those of you who are on a twin flame journey or on a high soulmate mission where you have done healing work on yourself, okay? Yeah, it's your time, baby. Just know that. Just know that spirit got you. And also, some of you, your lessons is to learn how to be humble. Some of you, your lessons is to put your ego away. It's time for ego death, okay? Whatever your lesson is, Spirit is asking you to surrender into it because it's meant for you for a reason, okay? Some people are here to help others. Some people are here to humble and receive help, okay? And regardless of where you're at right now, this is not the end all be all for you. This is just a page, for some of you, a chapter in your book. And, it gives you something to be grateful for and appreciate life more, Chosen ones, a lot of people don't like to use that word because now everybody feel like they're a chosen one. And to be honest, everybody is not chosen, but everybody is special. Okay? Chosen ones are here to do a specific mission. Other people have their own specific mission. You know what I mean? Everybody not like ready to be in the front line and go through all the trauma and stand alone and do it on their own. Like, everybody not meant to do that. And that's okay. Like, that's just like being a hairstylist. Everybody not meant to do hair. But it's okay if you know how to do your own hair. You get what I'm saying? But that don't mean you meant to do everybody else's hair. So it's like everybody is not meant to do everything. We have different things and different people and different places for a reason. You are each different. We are all different. I'm not about to talk your head off, because Spirit just want me to speak right now. just talk to him, please. Talk to him. Let's see what messages Spirit have for you at this time. What's going on? A lot of you are on the right path. Your spirit team is so proud of you. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Come on now. Come on, Spirit. All they about to do is just confirm what I said. See, you gotta learn how to trust yourself, trust your intuition. You know what I mean? Know when to say when and know when to go. Train to go. Somebody is needing to take time out to themselves and just heal. This is Earth Angel energy. You could be seeing peacocks and stuff like that. They're significant. Their beauty is significant. You are beautiful inside and out. Some people could have tried to dim your light, but it's not about other people. You may have dimmed your own light due to the environment you grew up in. You became a product of it, and now you had to unlearn all of that, and that's okay. Take your time. Take your time. And take time to yourself to love and nurture yourself, okay? Hug that inner child. Hug yourself. Take time to stretch. Just regardless where you at and what you got going on, I feel like you're the type of person that always help people, even if you really need help yourself. Like, you really not where you would like to be, but you still want to help other people. Like, you are being blessed right now. Spirit is saying take this time to focus on you and love you a little bit more. Yeah, look, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads you. This message is for somebody, but I'm not taking it. If it come back out, then so be it. What's going on here? Oh, uh-oh. I'm going to read just the enlarged letters that enlarged words. Embrace. I think I'm going to keep these. I didn't think I was about to keep all these cards, but I'm going to keep them. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Yin-yang energy. Twin flame, high-level soulmate, masculine and feminine. Remember, that's just energies. This is a coming together. Spirit is asking you to embrace it and not resist the changes that's happening. Sometimes, like for instance, it's like when you're doing your child's hair, right? And you like turn your head this way, and like they like as soon as you try to turn it, they kind of like stiff up, and it's like, no, it's okay, loosen up. Like, this is the energy that I'm getting here. Spirit is saying, no, it's okay. We understand. You've been through a lot. You like to be in control. You want to have control over yourself, but when you're in safe hands, it's okay to surrender. And Spirit got you. You're in safe hands with Spirit, okay? And that's why it's important to learn how to trust yourself, to know that you're in safe hands with yourself, that you can make good decisions, even though you made bad decisions in the past. Don't hold your past against you. Don't be your own biggest critic. Be your own cheerleader right now. That's who you need to be. It's always good to check yourself, but be your biggest cheerleader right now, for real. Because your little self and your future self and your present self need that. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Look, didn't I just say loving on yourself? Like, you see that person with all that self-love reflecting. We are in the new moon energy, okay? This is just a magical, powerful time to surrender and let go. This is also a good time to like journal and plan out how would you like things to go in this next few weeks of your life, so that you can properly manifest, so you can properly quantum leap into the direction that you're supposed to be in, and not just in any old direction. Some of you could be having some crazy dreams. Some of you could be having dreams where people are summoning you. If you keep having reoccurring dreams or having dreams about specific people, it's because they're either thinking about you and trying to attach to you energetically. Some of these people may have done you wrong and feel apologetic. It's just that season, okay? So some of them could be feeling apologetic. Some of them could be wanting to see if you down bad, or if you're doing good. Like, some of them just want to be nosy. That's why discernment comes in, okay? And pay attention to your dream state. Learn how to like master your dream state, so that when you start to get into lucid dreaming and you go from, it's levels to the dream world. Once you start getting into lucid dreaming, okay, and because you got a hang of, some of you lucid dream anyway, but a lot of you really got a hang of your regular dreams, okay, your regular astral, your every night astral. And then you get to the lucid dreaming part, and you starting to figure it out before you jump into like literal astral traveling, like where you're like consciously going to different dimensions and traveling to different places consciously, okay? But you want to make sure you slow walk it. Don't just jump into anything. And I feel like this message is for somebody specific, because it is some people that are just starting their journey. So if this does not resonate for you, if you're past this point and you already know this, then that part of the message wasn't for you, okay? New beginnings is here with a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Deep in your heart, you already know the answers. Do what you feel. Do what feels right. I feel like all of these cards came out like this because this is not just talking to you. This is talking to your masculine too. They're getting specific guidance from spirit. They are going through a transformation. Look, butterflies with the transformation card. This is opening their heart chakra. Their heart chakra has been activated and unblocked. So for some of you, if you've been feeling like any pains in the chest area or the throat, because I keep clearing my throat. So it's like throat chakra, third eye chakra. Some of them are maybe going through a full-blown kundalini, but I feel like spirit is trying to ease this person into it unless they dive in. And that brings me back to what I just said. When you're just learning spirituality, don't just dive in and be like, unless you're ready, unless you want to. Now, don't, you know what I'm saying, let me stop you. Because some people got to bump their own head to learn their lessons. Don't just ask for Kundalini awakening. Don't be like, oh, that sounds good. It sounds like something I want to do. I want to unblock all my chakras. Kundalini is an unblocking of all the chakras at the same time. Chakras that have been stuck since you were a child. And it's painful. It's painful. You'll be curled up on a ball. Where that picture at? You'll be like this in a fetus position somewhere on a bed. And even if you're a female, you know what it's like to have real bad cramps. Yeah, it's 10 times worse than that. I'm telling you. So you just ask for certain chakras at one time. You can ask for 3 chakras at one time if you want. Just be mindful of the Kundalini, okay? So deep in your heart, you already know the answers. Do what feels right. So somebody is definitely using their discernment. Somebody feels that you are a good person. Somebody wants this new beginning. They're surrendering to this connection. They're ready to embrace it. It's because they went through this transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things, period. Yeah, somebody's heart chakra bust wide open. I did not expect to get all these cards. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy in your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Another open heart. Alright, we're going to get into it. Somebody need to get out in nature. Hug a tree, love a tree. Put your right hand over your heart. Put your left hand on a tree. You could put it around the tree. And ask the tree to give you downloads and what you need to know from this moment further to give you the information that they know, okay? Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, the animals and insects that you're seeing. They all mean something. Everything means something. Nothing didn't come across you by chance. Justice. I'm not going to show these cards all. Just know that something is coming into balance in your life. Something that you've been praying for. If you're going through a legal situation, it's going to go in your favor. You also may have a good lawyer that's on your team, child. Big Libra energy. We also got the Star card here, okay? It's a lot, and I see the World card showing. Listen, we got the Justice with the Star and the Death card with Temperance, y'all. I'm not making this up. Like, look, I can't show y'all all these cards, but I can show y'all some of these cards. The Star, the Death, Temperance with Justice. Something big is upon you. I mean, I'm talking major shift. With me just seeing the World, Temperance, the Death, the Star, and Justice. Something had to come to an end in order to bring justice in your life. I feel like if you have been mistreated or unjust and whatever went wrong for so long, Spirit is putting a complete stop to it. You've been healing for a long time. Like you've been keeping yourself in balance, loving on yourself, trusting yourself. And I feel like some of you are very tired. You could be a giver with the Six of Pentacles. And now Spirit is asking you to open up to receive for the Divine Feminines. It's time for the Divine Masculines to give. It will be reciprocated. But this is some major stuff. So whatever has been going on in your life that been causing these imbalances are now being taken care of. Spirit stepped in, put an end to it. Remember, we have all different kinds of ancestors and spirit teams, okay? Some of your ancestors are not of the highest light, and they do get down in the paint, okay? And then you got some that, just helps you to ascend to your higher self, but then you got some that just don't play and will take somebody's head off. Look, off with their head. Their time is up. Let's see. Somebody wants to come give you something. Somebody wants to be generous towards you. This could be love, affection, time, energy, effort, money. It could be multiple things. Four of Wands. This is somebody who wants union with you. They're ready to embrace this union. This is somebody who's ready to surrender. We got embrace and surrender. And I'm not going to show y'all these cards like that, but if you look at this man, like, he's fully surrendered. This is somebody who trusts you. This is somebody that's ready to be vulnerable with you because that they trust you. Okay? We also got the Magician. Didn't I tell y'all something big is happening? Yeah, all these tricksters, all these liars. Your person had to turn their back against somebody that has caused them, that didn't mean them well. A lot of them could have been in karmic relationships where they were like sleeping with this enemy. It was somebody that was a very good pretender. In some cases, master manipulator, if you will. I feel like a lot of dark people that operate out of their shadow side, when you call them a master manipulator, when you put master in front of it, they feel like it's an achievement. So it's not. Like, you can master so many things, but everybody has their own mission. So no judgment here. And practice forgiveness even with people that hurt you, because those lessons that they taught you, like, they actually was blessing you. Okay? Y'all had an agreement, a soul contract prior to coming down here. So let me just keep going. What else? What's this surrender slash embrace? Four of Wands and the Magician. Somebody is actively manifesting it. Like, this is an active manifestation. They feel like you're an earth angel. They feel like they wanted to cut off people, places, and things, or whoever. This is somebody who's standing up for you too as well. So far, we have One, two, three, four, five major arcana. Ace of Cups is out here under this embrace and surrender. This is a new love. This is new. You and your person could experience the spiritual awakening. For some of you, you are experiencing the level of union because you done already passed all the other levels. It's levels to the shit, young boy. We got Five of Pentacles coming out of a place where you're feeling like lack and feeling like you don't have enough. Could be feeling left out in the cold from your person. You're coming out of that energy to the Six of Wands energy. All right, surrender yourself into this new beginning. Okay, it's literally here for you. Eight of Pentacles. This will work out, and this is somebody who will be putting in the work. For some of you, work is changing. Work could have been scarce due to trickery, people attacking your finances. I see people mixing stuff up. I see people that have done graveyard magic and all types of other stuff to cause endings in your life. They could have had multiple people, multiple witches, earth signs, air signs, fire signs, and water signs. Like I'm getting the energy of what's that movie called? Was it The Charm? What's that movie called? With they made a part 2 of it, like a new age one, where it was the 4 high school witches. The one white witch came to the high school with the 3 witches, and then eventually they were starting to be real powerful and magical all together. But then the ones that was operating out of their shadow self decided to start like hurting people and things of that nature, and the white witch wasn't really with it. Y'all remember that movie? What is it called? If y'all know what I'm talking about, put it in the description. Yeah, somebody definitely ready to come towards you. Somebody's ready to just show up in your life. Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. They have some type of offer here with this Page of Pentacles as well. Yeah, this person wants to speak to you. Some of them want to get you a little drunk if you drink. Just a little taste, you know, just to loosen the mood, lighten up the mood. You know, I feel like this person definitely wants to open up to you when it comes to their love. They've been feeling like this for a while. A lot of them could have been watching you, stalking you, astral traveling to you. Some of them, if they don't really know how to astral travel, see, for the ones that don't know how to astral travel, they physically like showing up in your reality. Like you may not see them, but they may be stalking your social medias. They may be riding past your house if they know where you live, riding past your job, just checking up on you. You know, a lot of these masculines recognize all the love and nurturing energy that you have given them, even when you were in a chaser energy. Everything happened for a reason. A lot of people laughed you, mocked you, you know, when you were down and out or in that energy of people pleasing, chasing, not really respecting yourself like how you do now, okay, or how you're learning to do. Take what resonates for you. But even in that energy of you like really showing up as that person who will always be there for that masculine, that never left them. So even when you had to leave to really like love on yourself and stand up for yourself and learn how to set positive boundaries for yourself, that never left that masculine of how positive and kind and nurturing you were. So as this masculine transform, and they are, and that's why I keep saying this is for high level soulmates, twin flame. This is where I read mostly for people who has done the work on themselves, like who has taken time to heal, you know, the hard stuff. So the person that is connected to you, a healed person. First of all, if you're in the comments talking about, yeah, he hurt me, he did me wrong, I know that I'm talking to an unhealed person or somebody who doesn't even recognize that this is not about an unhealed man. So if the person that pop up in your head is somebody that's unhealed, that did you wrong, like put hands on you, called you out your name all the time, this is not that. That's a karmic relationship. I always say we all were karmic to somebody at one point. We all had to teach other people lessons. This in the beginning of your journey could have felt karmic because you guys were still in karmic energy. You know what I'm saying? Operating out of your shadow side. That's why y'all were able to, like, if you, whenever you linked up with your divine masculine, your frequency was low enough and their frequency was high enough. And now your frequencies are in alignment. That's why you see their birthday all the time. That's why you see their name everywhere you go. Every time you turn on the TV, every billboard, okay, you seeing angel numbers all over the place. Spirit screaming 222, 111. They letting you know where you at, what's going on. Each time you see 1111 might mean something different. Make a wish. When you see 555, you know a change gonna come. The Empress somewhere sitting pretty, just in your divine energy, okay, regardless of what sign you're in. There's a lot of majors here because there's a lot of major things that's happening. Victory. Your victory lap. I was listening to that yesterday. The World card came out, y'all. There's an ending to a toxic cycle. There's an ending to toxic people. There's an ending to heartbreak and third-party connections, okay? There's an ending, 333 right here. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, to the Ace of Pentacles, to the Ace of Wands. We got the Ace of Cups down here as well, all right? So, what's happening here is this connection is going through a transformation. At the outside influences manipulated this masculine. Okay, now she has to take accountability of their own actions as well, because they made the decision, but there were influences that helped them make this decision easier. Okay, because these masculines are spiritual beings and they are gods, goddesses. It's within you. A lot of people don't believe that. A lot of people still would like to believe that there's some outside force other than you, and it is outside forces other than your higher self. But your higher self could be a deity as well. Your higher self could be an ascended master, earth angel, however you want to spin it. Everybody has different souls, different missions, different purposes, okay? So, anyway, this person has transformed, their life has healed, and they had to go through these transformations. But these masculines already was very spiritual, and especially when you came into their life, they started to ascend. It like triggered a glow over them, and now all these women want them, and all these men want them, or take what resonates for you. And next thing you know, that's how they entered into third-party connection. And even though you had pure intentions and pure spirit, these people did not. So they wanted to try to take this masculine, and for a while you had to let them go. Pretty wings. Let them see what life was like without you. And now that they got to see, a lot of them don't like what they seen. They like, no, get me out of here. No, I want to end it. I learned my lesson. Help me, please. A lot of them are standing up for themselves against third-party connections and other people. Third-party can mean family, friends, romantic partner, jobs, whatever came in between. And I feel like this person recognized that. They want a new beginning. This is something that you've been waiting for. I feel like they've been longing for it. But they had to go through the same experiences and the feelings that you went through when it comes to the lessons. In order for them to learn the lesson, they had to feel what that heartbreak felt like. And it didn't necessarily come from you. Some of you, it may have had to come from you. But they needed to feel what it was like without you and how you felt without them. Because in the beginning, when you awakened first and they were still snoozing, it was hard to bear them leaving like that. I don't care if people laugh or whatever. Nobody that did not experience this will never understand what it feel like. It feel like physical pain to be ignored by the person that you love the most, and they don't love you back. Not because it ain't meant to be. This, we're not talking about a situation where somebody is not supposed to be with somebody, and then you're obsessed with them. That's what these karmics be doing. They see somebody that's not supposed to be with them, and they want to make them theirs, and then they start to do um, mess with people's free will by tapping into the dark arts and dark magic and love spells and sex magic and stuff like that. Y'all ain't gotta do none of that. But when y'all do go to that next level, if y'all haven't already, or when y'all do it again, it's gonna be like heaven on earth, okay? Y'all both are bringing this heaven on earth energy to each other. Y'all free from the toxic cycles of hell on earth, okay? Y'all are ascending to that next level, and y'all gonna bring that here with y'all, okay? Three of Wands, this is something that you've been praying for, waiting for, and now Spirit is saying it's here. Ace of Pentacles, you get what you want. You get to touch, feel, hold your baby. Y'all both have transformed enough. Y'all both went through enough lessons, and now it's time. Say a prayer for yourself and your person. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your person. Namaste.